Dennis Cometti here, and we have a massive night of football ahead of us as the Tigers and Hawthorn prepare to add another chapter to this ongoing saga. Tonight's blockbuster is being held at the MCG. It's good to be back. Boy, did I miss it here in Melbourne. Wonderful weather for football. With me is Matthew Richardson.
Hi Dennis, an absolute pleasure to join you.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. The Hawks sprint onto the field, some extremely on edge. We have the toss of the coin. The Tigers winning the toss. The siren is yet to sound. They say all things come to those who wait, but I'm starting to wonder if anyone will be around to hear it. There's the bounce and players underway. Nam Curtis. Try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. Asprey slams it on the boot. McIntosh marks. Puts boot to ball. Martin takes it well. Going for goal number one. The big kick for goal goes straight through. He sinks his first goal, the first goal of the match. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Martin with the goal, and he runs back into position. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Cleared by McAvoy with the interception. No turkey dinner without stuffing. Mitchell tries his luck along the ground. Ellis slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Floston lays it off to the running man. Jams it on the boot. Prestia grabs that one. Low kick. And the mark will be paid.
Cochin needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. It's intercepted. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled. He completely mistimes the kick.
Choose to kick it. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Crawley comes away with the ball. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Kick by Burton. Nice contested mark by Burgoyne. Low spearing kick marked by Caddy.
Caddy's shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Rioli with an easy mark. He slams that on the boot. Butler marks it.
Going for goal number one. Chalk up a goal for Richmond. Gets his first. Pressure really being applied now at this early stage to Hawthorn. There's one for the time capsule. All is in readiness. The bounce straight down. McAvoy hits it. Asprey picks up the bouncing ball. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Kicks the skin off it. Smith takes the mark. Kicks it across the ground. He picked it up off the ground. Puopolo puts the ball in the hands of fate. Roughhead right in the path of Ellis. He gets his hands on the footy. The Hawks get a goal. Hawthorn have their first goal. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Rance with the punch is in his possession. Gains possession. Takes that one strongly.
Burton can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. That's a mark. Rioli slams the ball to his boot. Cochin kicks it. He wins the contested mark.
Picture perfect drop punt. Great mark. Shields in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. 50 metres out. Gets boot to high. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Gives it to the running man. He's a ball magnet, finding the running player. Lambert marks it.
Lambert needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Mitchell drops it. Brand by hand. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. If that was basketball, you'd call that from downtown. Richmond have the edge over the Hawks in this match.
I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. His face says it all. All is in readiness. The ball bouncing well. Rand's got the hit out. He's got the football now. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. Martin slams it on the boot. Nice mark there. He kicks it. Brilliant goal. The Tigers can calm down now and focus on increasing this 3-goal lead. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Revolt is relieved to see that one go through. Rance with a big fist on it. Smith with the football. Gains possession. Prestiak with the tap. Jams it on the boot. Martin couldn't hold on to that one. Revolt with the mighty fist. The loose ball scooped up. Umpire calls for the ball. Big thump from Rance. What did you make of the first term, Richo?
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second-rate.
The first quarter ends with some high scoring on the board. Second quarter has begun.
Football doesn't build character, it reveals it.
McAvoy with the hit. Squeezes out a handball. Cochin comes away with the ball. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. 40 metres from home. Now this shouldn't be too hard for Martin. Gets the behind. Richmond with the ascendancy over the Hawks, leading the match 25-6. Disappointing kick there.
Frawley may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Birchall boots it. Sicily with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Townsend with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there.
Kicks. Rioli got under it. 35 metres out. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't slot this one through. What a great goal by Rioli, and they stretch out their lead. The Tigers beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 31-6. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Celebration time after that one for Rioli. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. McAvoy knocks it down the field. Cochin gets the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Handball short. Prestia won't be getting that pass from Edwards. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over.
Hawthorn haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. It comes off hands. Brand gathers it. He hand passes it. Edwards intercepts it. He kicks the ball.
Edwards scoring from a long bomb. That's his first, and that puts them further in front. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Edwards is relieved to see that one go through. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. There's the bounce. McAvoy knocks it down the field. Gains possession. O'Brien with the bump. Booted by Ellis. Burgoyne claims the ball. Jams it on the boot now. Asprey grabs that one. Asprey sends one up towards the wing. Strong mark by Townsend. Boots it. Great grab. Martin lining up. He puts some power into that kick. Butler marks. Butler shoots. Goal for Butler. A second goal in the bag. They increase their lead. The Tigers have scored the last 4 goals. Richmond in front. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. His teammates rush over. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Nankervis, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
The Hawks sending out Brand. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
McAvoy has so much potential, he could just be anything. Shields handballs it. Mitchell kicks for goal. Mitchell, wonderful goal. Hawthorn still with some work to do to catch up with the Tigers.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Mitchell shows the goal umpire the right signal. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. And look at that bounce. McAvoy taps. He controls the bouncing ball. Bumps the pigskin. Takes that one strongly. He kicks quickly. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. Smith tries his luck along the ground. Grimes puts it on the boot. Nice work from Graham.
Graham has so much potential, he could just be anything. Langford kicks it. Puts boot to ball. Broad boots it. McIntosh misses the ball. He just wants some attention. O'Meara has a kick. Wowee, what a huge kick. Hawthorn lagging behind Richmond on the scoreboard.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. He acknowledges the crowd. The Ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. McAvoy with the tap. Broad throws the ball. Free kick. That had some power behind it. That play is as high-tech as it can for him. Rioli sinks the long kick. Hawthorn with a score here. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Smiles all round. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. McAvoy with the mighty fist. The ball in the hands of Nankervis. Langford feeds it wide. Nice hands.
Look, Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Broad knocks it down. Rance with the kick. That's a mark.
Lining up the goal now. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Rioli goes long and gets the goal. That's number 2. They're having a run for the lead now. How did you see that last quarter, Richo?
Part of the reason why the Tigers, it's a really even, strong squad at half-time. The Hawks are tired and the competitive edge isn't there.
Players have been down to the rooms now and they would have had some treatment, a talk from the coach, and should be ready for another half of football. I know we are.
Do not let what you can do interfere with what you can do.
Butlick taps. Has it now. Burgoyne shoots off the handball. He picks up the loose ball. Edwards again, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight. Burgoyne, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He claims the ball. Prestia puts his boot on it. Puts boot to ball. Caddy mops up the ball. Burton collects it. Nankervis cuts off the ball.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Going for goal number 3. Martin goes long and gets the goal. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is dead straight. Claimed by McAvoy. Clean tap by O'Brien. Asprey taps. Mitchell aims for his man on the ground. Guided down nicely by McIntosh. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Opportunity for Puopolo. Puopolo feeds it wide.
Ellis has so much potential, he could just be anything. He picks up the loose ball. Edwards hand passes the ball. And the ball goes over the boundary line. Nankervis hits it. He's got a handball away. Graham running in about to kick. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
30 metres out. A chance to add one more to his tally. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. Richmond by 20 points. It's not the score he was looking for. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Nice contested mark by Birchall. Rioli made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. The Tigers lead the Hawks by 26.
Rioli on his wrong foot isn't his preferred option, but he's still competent enough off that foot.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Celebration time after that one for Rioli. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce.
McAvoy is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Martin wins the contested ball. Martin shoots for goal. Martin, he has sunk that from a long way out. The Tigers go on top of Hawthorn.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. His teammates rush over. All is in readiness. Bounce goes the ball. Rams hits it. Cochin gets a hard bump from Shields. A lot of possessions for him. McAvoy hand passes it. Lobs the pass. Cochin off. Breathing like Tony Soprano. Yup has had enough. It's a ball up. Guided by Grants. O'Brien sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Nice contested mark by Floston. Puts boot to ball. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. That was the peg.
Burgoyne is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. O'Brien kicks for goal.
Asprey with the pass. He'll get a free for that tackle. Far too high. Sends it into the open paddock. Slams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. That came off the boot with huge power. Puopolo looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Sends the ball into the 50. Nice hands. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Takes that one strongly.
Graham got a really good footballing brain. McIntosh kicks the ball. Mitchell claims the ball. He slams that on the boot. Shields with the ball. He gets boot to the ball. A great mark under pressure.
Kicks it. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Kicks. The contest, no match for him.
Grigg boots it. Martin marks the ball.
45 metres out. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. 25 metres out. Shot by Butler. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. Richmond with the ascendancy over the Hawks, leading the match 63-30. As we go into the final break, the scores are Richmond 63, Hawthorn 30. Both coaches will be anxious, no doubt, to reinforce the importance of the last quarter's performance to their players.
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will look back and rue the missed opportunities.
The players are starting to feel the strain of the first three quarters now.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first step to succeeding.
O'Brien watching the ball. That was a huge kick. Malcolm Blight would be happy with that one. Hawthorn won't be so desperate after that goal. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. He's excited about that one. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Big thump from McAvoy. Gets a handball away. Shields with the interception. Martin working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. He's got the footy in his hands. Asprey with the ball. He gains possession. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Rioli with a kick and goal. Hardwick with an easy mark. Trims the grass with that one. Greenwald grabs that one. 25 metres out. Greenwald launches one towards goal. If this game were being played on water, Richmond would be walking on it.
Greenwald is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Greenwald celebrates. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
McAvoy's shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Edwards intercepts it. Strong mark there. Butler goes for goal. It's in the air. Hit the post, that's a behind. Richmond are in front.
I would have expected him to nail that. Looks like he'll go out wide. Rioli claims the ball. 35 metres out. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. What a great goal by Rioli. That's number 3. That's 2 in a row for the Tigers. That could be the final nail in the coffin. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. McAvoy nicely outclassing Nankervis. Clean tap by Closton. O'Mara puts the ball in the hands of fate. Handballs from the tackle. Handballs from the tackle. He grabs it on the run. He's really a ball magnet. Edwards couldn't hold on to that one. Very quiet by his standards. He wins the contest. Gets boot to high. Puopolo grabs that one.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. If the Hawks forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50, they just need to be given a shot. Lining it up with the goal now. Puts boot to ball. He can't bring that mark down. Puopolo handballs it. He grabs it off the ground. Straight into the woodwork. I reckon he's a little bit unlucky there.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Rance assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. O'Mara read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Shields wins the marking contest.
Shields is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. O'Brien takes a shot. The Hawks still with some work to do to catch up with Richmond.
It's not the score he was looking for. Rance will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head. Kicks. Ellis takes an uncontested mark. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark over the pack. Brewer kicks it. Marks. Kick by Edwards. Great mark. Martin feeds it wide. The mark is taken by Burton.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. If the Hawks forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50, they just need to be given a shot. He claims the ball.
A rush kick. Burgoyne keeps it alive with a foot. Soccer kick. He picks it up. O'Brien heading in. Watch his style. A chance to add one more to his tally. Grimes chucks the ball away.
The Tigers have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover. And that's why they're on track to win this match. Sending it on its way, he gets it under pressure. O'Brien with the kick. Gunston with a strong mark.
25 metres out. It's an understatement to say they really need this one. The Hawks should really pack up and go home at this stage. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Tap to advantage.
Has it now.
He'll get a free for that tackle. Far too high. McIntosh kicks it.
Nice mark.
There. Not the most exciting match. No real competition between the teams. Disappointing. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between the Tigers and Hawthorn?
Very one-sided affair.